Hi Libra, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla and I will be doing your mid-month November 2020 love reading. Remember that time is fluid and that, if it doesn't resonate with you now, it may at some other point in time. So just pay attention to the messages and see what you get from it. With that being said, Libra, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be pulling up an overall energy card for this reading. What is the overall energy for my Libra? Overall energy for Libra, please. For this reading, what is the overall energy for this reading for Libra? Overall energy for this reading for Libra. There it is. Community. All right. So this is about you feeling social, connected to other people. Possibly going through, it could be that you have some unfinished business with others. Some things that are not quite complete yet. And then we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel at the bottom, the underlying energy. And I do have a little information on that just to remind me. The seventh chakra is about cosmic energy, and it's about, the downside of that is having some sort of ego attachment. So in order to actually reach some kind of divine energy, you have to release the ego. So you do have a 7 and a 5 here when it comes to numbers, and I'm just recently starting to get into the numbers, but I do know that there is some business that's unfinished or some things that still need to be done, and there's a little bit of conflict and confusion as you move through this change. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this community. What about this community energy for Libra? Something that might be blocking you or helping you in some way. Creation, okay? So it looks like that you might need to work with others to create something. So you're in the process of either working with another person or working together with friends, family, co-workers. And it's caused this joining together is because you guys are creating something new. And at the bottom we do have forgiveness. Okay, so that could be self-forgiveness, that could be forgiveness of another person, or that could be both. Okay, remember when you have this underlying energy for the 7th chakra, right, which is the crown chakra. This is opening up, to divine energy. In order to do that, you have to let go of your ego, and when we forgive people, that actually happens. Okay, it can actually, what was underneath that, cause miracles. Okay, so I would continue to, create these beautiful bonds with people, because you guys have some unfinished business, or there's something going on that you're trying to create with others. But remember to, leave your ego, calm the ego, because you're in the process of, creating new things, going through a change. And part of that change is shedding that old skin. And as you do that, there is some forgiveness for, I believe, yourself and others that needs to take place. And as you forgive others, you are unburdening yourself, okay? So let's pull up and let's see what's going on for Libra in the recent past. What has been happening for Libras in the recent past? Too many. What has been happening for recent past for Libra? We have the Chariot. Recent past energy for Libra, please. We have the Moon. And we have the Universe. Okay? So, Chariot, Moon, Universe. Alright. So, looks like there may have been some movement somewhere. Either somebody moved out, somebody moved on, and it had to do with some things that were hidden, some secrets, some things that are unknown. And then the Universe comes up, which, you know, in this particular Universe card, she's kind of intertwined with a snake. And what I'm getting from this is that somebody moved on or moved away from somebody because there were secrets that may have been revealed, and somebody was being very sneaky or deceptive. However, the Universe is working or was working to help you move through this, or not let somebody actually pull the wool over your eyes again. You feel like you had to make a move, or, you know, take some kind of action because, you know, you were kept in the dark about things. Okay, and so what is happening currently? What is the present? Oh, goodness grief. What is the present energy for my Libras? What is going on in the present energy for Libra? Present energy for my Libras. We have the Empress. That is your energy, Libra. We have lust. One more for the present energy for Libra, please. Present energy for Libra. Present energy. Okay. Knight of Wands. So, Empress, that is definitely your Libra energy. That is very nurturing, grounded, abundant energy, very confident, secure, fair, mothering kind of energy. All right. So presently, this is what I feel like your role is. However, I feel like you might be lusting after something. You know, you're wanting to move towards something that you feel very lustful about. And then we have the Knight of Wands energy, which tells me that it's a, sorry, wham bam, thank you, man, kind of energy. So what I see here is somebody who's trying to be grounded and nurturing and fulfill this mothering role. This person who has it all together, right? Abundance. But I feel like there is some struggle maybe, or something heavily that you're dealing with that has to do with your lust and wanting to take action in some way, in a very passionate, fiery way. You are lusting after something, or you are Currently, people are lusting after you, but it's a very in and out energy. So whatever's going on here with this lust and passion is just kind of quick, coming and going and coming and going, okay? Um, but that is coming towards you currently. So in the way this is laid here, here's the Empress sitting there all confident, nurturing, loving, abundant, and this lustful energy is like people are lusting after you, but it's nothing solid. It's just pure in and out sexual kind of energy. Okay, so what's coming at my Libra in the future? I'm going to pick these back up. Not paying too much attention to them. What is coming for Libra in the near future? That one wants to come out. That is death. What else is coming for Libra in the near future? Near future for Libra. Near future energy for Libra. It's coming at you, Libra. I feel like these want to come out, and there's 4 of them, so I took them. All right, so we have the Hermit, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. All right, so the death is telling me something is definitely ending. Something is done, and it needs to go. And this is coming up in the future. There might be a situation that you feel should end, but you feel stuck. However, as you are in this kind of energy where you feel like there's no movement, or you're not able to progress, or you can't get things done, or, you know, this just needs to end already, you're gaining some kind of knowledge, some kind of enlightenment that's going to help propel you into the future. And here I have the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. So what I see here is somebody who's very loving. There's a depth to their emotions. And then over here, I feel like I have somebody who is more stoic, more stringent kind of, you know, rule. Like they like to make up their own rules. They want everybody to play by those rules. I've never said that before about the Emperor, but that is what just came through to me. While on the other hand, this energy has a deep love that just wants to love and be loved in return. However, this person is not stupid. So these are both very strong energies, and they came out with the Death card and the Hangman. So I feel like this is something that may be coming to an end, but it's not really moving as quickly. You know, you might feel like it's not moving, or it's not happening. You're just kind of stuck in this energy of this connection, and it is definitely, you know, needs to end. Okay. However, this energy, this Hanged Man energy, when somebody's kind of stuck in this position, it's being stuck, but not without a purpose. So like as you're in that energy, things will come to light for you. Okay. And let's do a little clarifying on this future energy. Tell me more about this Death card. Tell me more about this Death card. Currently, you're just kind of, you know, you're all wrapped up in this lustful, passionate, quick, fiery energy, yet you're trying to stay grounded and balanced. In the future, in the near future, there's something coming towards you that definitely has to come to an end. But you maybe feel stuck with this person because there has been some kind of, you know, deep attachment, emotional attachment to this, and this person is not one to, you know, really, You know, this person is the emperor. They like to sit on their throne and rule. So, you know, maybe somebody that you feel like has been too much in control of you and not really loving enough. And for some reason, you know, this, even though you both know this needs to end, there's something stalling it. Again, death card. To clarify, the death card. So there is something that has to end, is ending. It's going to end, no doubt. Somebody is feeling depressed and, you know, not really, they're so busy drowning themselves in the past that they're not seeing that possibly there's a new offer coming in the future. This is also somebody who could be overindulging in things that are not really good for them because they're feeling depressed. And then with that, we got the Six of Pentacles, and it could be that this person, you know, is just not moving forward because they feel like there was not an equal give and take, and they wanted some kind of balance in this relationship, in this connection, but there was not, like one was giving more than the other. So somebody is definitely, you know, just feeling depressed and kind of stuck in the past right now. This could be causing them to, like I said, maybe drink too much or overindulge in something that's not really good for them. But this person is feeling like there wasn't balance or fairness in the connection. What about this Queen of Cups and this Emperor energy? And we do have, you know, the Empress and the Emperor here. So I do feel like there's an ending to this connection. And it could have a lot to do with, you know, somebody being jealous. Could be that somebody had an affair. I don't think that's the only, yeah, and it was kept hidden. So in the past, somebody had to move out because there was stuff going on behind the scenes. And it could have been, you know, related to, you know, having affairs with other people. But this connection is definitely coming to an end because somebody did not feel treated fairly. What about this Queen of Cups and this Emperor? Queen of Cups and the Emperor. And we have Justice in reverse. Okay, I don't read in reverse, so I'm going to turn it right side up, which means that there will be some kind of, this could be divorce right here, is what I'm seeing, because things were not fair. Things were not balanced out. There was not equal give and take in this connection. So there has to be an end to the toxic energy. Someone needs to move away from that energy towards something more calmer and peaceful so they can, you know, begin again, start in a new passionate beginning, a new beginning that is more fortunate and is more conducive to their life. Okay, so there is going to be movement away from that toxic energy. It looks to me like there's some kind of divorce or separation that is, you know, kind of permanent, because somebody is moving towards a new beginning and with a lot of passion and hope for new growth. And it looks like this will turn out in your favor, Libra. So, you know, once you move through this energy of this ending, this separation, this divorce, and you clear this toxic energy from your life, you will be moving. This is a good move. I mean, when this actually happens, you're going to feel a big relief, and there's going to be, a new beginning come to you, and it's going to be fortunate. But first, you have to clear out this energy. And this does tell me that you will be moving on. You're making a decision to move past all of this, a shift, and you're waiting for something new to come back to you in return. Okay? So that's what I have for you. At the bottom, I do have an Ace of Swords. So yes, a new beginning that you would start with clarity, right? Cutting out that which is no longer useful in your life. Okay, and the last cards I'll be pulling up for you is advice. What advice do you have for Libra as they move forward? What advice do you have for Libra as they move forward? That's way too much advice. Thank you. What advice do we have for Libra as they move forward? Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra, please. Still too many. Advice for Libra as they move forward. Okay, Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So right now is the time for you to maybe focus on what it is you need to do to move forward to this, because you are. You're moving away from things that have been turbulent in your life. There's going to be a decision made to separate. And during this time where your present energy might be towards lust and passion, over here it's saying you need to make plans and focus because you're getting ready to move forward in a different way. And then great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences is the underlying energy. So again, anything that has happened in your past, you need to learn from that as you move forward, right? You need to focus and make plans and take those lessons from the past as you move through all of this. Okay. And then the last one is spirit animal. What does the spirit animal spirit have to say? What else? What other advice do we have from animal spirit for Libra? Woo! Way too many. What else do we need for Libra as they move forward? There it is. Think on your feet. All right. So as you make these plans and you focus, be alert. As you move through all these energies, you're going to need to think on your feet. There's going to be times where, you might have to make a split decision. If you're not focused and making your plans, you're not going to be able to think quickly. So, those kind of work together. If you've been focused, making plans, and something comes along and throws you off that path, you need to be able to think, how do I get back to where I need to go? And at the bottom we have the deer spirit. So the underlying energy is bring a gentle touch. So as you continue on with all of this, don't forget, you are the Empress, Libra. And she does have a very gentle touch. She has a Midas touch as well. She's able to create things in her life that are beautiful and abundant and warm and nurturing and loving. Um, and she does that with the help of people. Okay, so friends, family, co-workers, together they're going to help you, create this new beginning, help you move through here. You need to stay focused. Be aware that some energies are just that. They're just lust. It's just that. Okay? Because you have a whole lot going on in the future coming up real soon. There is going to be a divorce, a separation, somebody moving on, moving away. It's going to bring up a lot of toxicity. It's going to bring up a lot of emotional depth. But there's going to be a final decision, and that's going to launch you off into a brand new start. And things will become more fortunate for you. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope you got something out of it. And until the next time, take good care.